Hello ma'am, may I know which editorials are worth going through in today's newspaper?
Yes, absolutely. There's a very important editorial in the Hindu newspaper today about India-Ethiopia ties. So come, let's have a look. The editorial is the right moment to boost India-Ethiopia ties. So Ethiopia is Africa's second most populous country and one of the fastest growing economies, is of growing strategic and economic interest to major partners including India. Its substantial manufacturing base, large domestic market and geographical position in the Horn of Africa make it one of the most continent bilateral states. Now India-Ethiopia relations are historically deep, with India contributing significantly to Ethiopia's education system. So a lot of people might not know that India is helping in Ethiopia's education system also. For more than a century, Indian teachers and university professors have formed a backbone of Ethiopia's education system, shaping generations of students and earning enormous respect. Ethiopia's interest in educational collaboration remains high. Ethiopia was the pilot country for the Pan-African E-Network project in 2007, and it has maintained long-term cooperation with IIT Delhi for tele-education, demonstrating strong receptivity to modern education technologies. Now, recent political stabilization in Ethiopia and its desire to diversify trade access beyond Djibouti open a fresh window for deeper engagement with India. Key opportunities lie in mining, critical minerals, defense cooperation, education, digital learning and infrastructure. So as you can see here, expanding this through educational partnership, through digital learning, vocational training, university linkages and new scholarship frameworks, everything, remain one of the most promising avenues for bilateral cooperation. But not only that, in defense cooperation also, Ethiopia in 1950s, but the real surge came after India extended major lines of credit beginning in 2006. These catalysts wave a private investment that surpasses $4 billion. Now, it is highly important that for geostrategic importance, it becomes highly important. Ethiopia's location enhances India's presence in the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea as well. So, you might not be aware that it is the access. See, although Ethiopia is landlocked, Ethiopia traditionally has relied on Djibouti for access to the Red Sea. Recent efforts to diversify access to Somaliland and Africa underline its desire to secure strategic autonomy in trade and logistics. Alright, now there are economic instruments as well. Double taxation avoidance agreement like DTAA and bilateral investment treaty like BIT. All these are important, and you can talk about BRICS also. For G20 also it becomes very important. And let us talk about the UPSC relevance of the topic. For GS paper 2 it becomes very important, which is international relations, and for GS paper 3 it becomes highly important for critical minerals and supply chain resilience, and for GS paper 1 also it becomes highly important, map based relevance, and for essay paper also it becomes highly important. If you want a deeper analysis of this editorial, please go watch our DNA video, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching.